This is the 1-year anniversary of Empire Wrestling. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to this historic event. I am the Jamco from the FWC, and I'm going to be joining you here for this 2-hour spectacular as we start off with the man they call Ricochet. Ricochet, tremendous athlete, 188 pounds. Ricochet is going to be taking on the current Empire Cruiserweight Champion, Ice. This will be contested in a ladder match. High-risk match for high-risk stakes. Ricochet capturing the Cruiserweight Championship right before the Empire Strikes Back show. That was during the Empire's show during the VW Prestige Week and a Cruiserweight Invitational. And it'll be this man here who would then get a rematch at Empire Strikes Back in a classic opener to regain the championship. Ricochet now getting his rematch for the Cruiserweight Championship in a ladder match. This anniversary show coming off the heels of Empire Strikes Back, the biggest show in Empire history. And this is the final show of the current season. And that's what it's all about. The Cruiserweight Championship. Rules of this match are very simple. Climb the ladder, retrieve the championship. You're the Cruiserweight Champion. Ice and Ricochet now trading blows back and forth. Ricochet with a counter into a suplex. Ice getting out of here. As Ricochet, look at that man taunting to the crowd. But it's not going to be all about that tonight. Ooh. Ice with a rebound ropes there. It's a leg shot right back onto the head and the chest of Ricochet. It's very, very important these competitors get an opportunity to climb that ladder, retrieve that championship. As pinfalls and submission do not matter in this match. Ricochet with a beautiful moonsault right to Ice. In the middle of the ring, Ricochet started his career back in 2003. It's a beautiful uppercut right there to Ice. Don't let the size of this man confuse you. Oh my goodness, and he just hit Ice right to that ladder. That's going to be one of the blows of many tonight. Oh my goodness, and you saw that right from Ricochet to the outside of the ring. And that's what these cruiserweights are all about. High-flying moves. Ice going for a triple suplex on the outside as he goes for his third one. Each man in these series of matches have held the Cruiserweight Championship. Ricochet winning it back during that Prestige Week, and now Ice back with the championship. Trading blows from Ice and Ricochet on the tip of the ladder. This is where dangerous things happen. He chucks Ice right off into the steel on the outside. And Ricochet's looking at a high fly, elbow drop, misses Ice in the clear. Ice now going to take care of Ricochet for not what I would call a really smart move on the outside there. need a little bit less performance and more smart antics to get that damn championship. Ice looking for a moonsault on the outside to Ricochet. What a great match to start off this colossal event, the 1-year anniversary of Empire, starting right back in July of 2018. Isaiah Ice got that ladder as a rebound from Ricochet. Isaiah Ice moving straight out of the way. This is the time for Isaiah Ice to climb that ladder and retrieve that championship. Isaiah Ice now going for a power bomb right to the outside from Ricochet. Isaiah Ice on the top rope, looking to fly once again as Ricochet gets back to his feet. Up top, Ricochet bringing him down. Powerbomb! Oh my goodness, and he just hit his head straight onto the ladder. This is the chance for Ricochet to capitalize, get that ladder in the ring, and get that damn championship. Ricochet on the top rope, looking for Hurricanrana. Flying Hurricanrana there. Ricochet, the former Super Junior, king of the Super Juniors of 2014. Isaiah Ice looking to jump on the outside. DDT! Isaiah Ice in ring. Climb that damn ladder, don't be messing around, taunting Ricochet. Get up and grab the championship. Isaiah Ice now has his hands on the championship. Ricochet back to his feet. Ricochet needs to get back into that ring to stop Isaiah Ice, or he will retain. And he kicks the ladder all the way. Holy mackerel, he's hanging there. He is hanging there. Ricochet with a damn drop kick. Isaiah Ice falls to the ground as Isaiah Ice was just hanging there with that Empire Cruiserweight Championship. Do not underestimate the ability of Ricochet. He'll fly at you from all angles. Neckbreaker. Ricochet's time to capitalize, to get into that damn championship. Ricochet climbs up. You can see Ice crawling back to his feet on the ropes. Ricochet's got the championship in his hands. Isaiah Ice needs to stop him. Isaiah Ice and Ricochet on the top of the ladder. As Isaiah Ice is just jamming his right hand in the abdomen of Ricochet. Ricochet now. Backhand right to Isaiah Ice's face. Ricochet puts his hand back on the championship. Isaiah Ice, look at them right hands. Isaiah Ice needs to take Ricochet off that ladder. I don't know what the hell Isaiah Ice is doing here. Grab Ricochet, damn it. About time. Ricochet has now been punched off the ladder as Isaiah Ice goes back. Oh, what are you doing? Oh, come on, me mackerel. High flying moves. May not have been the smartest move. Get back up on that ladder, retrieve that championship. Isaiah Ice is moments away from retrieving that championship, retaining the Empire Cruiserweight Championship. Ricochet still flat on his back in the ring. Well, the Ricochet is climbing back. Can he get back to take him off? Yes, he does. He grabs the leg. Ricochet now jamming the legs of Isaiah Ice, trying to grab him off. Isaiah's hands are off the championship now. Ricochet looking for a powerbomb from the ladder right down to the ring. Both these men have both had that championship in their hands. Both men want to be able to successfully retrieve that championship. But both men are doing everything they've got. As here we go. Isaiah Ice now, just with those both right hands, after Ricochet doing that shooting star press. outside. Incredible high-flying moves that these cruiserweights achieve, and that is the kind of wrestling that you get from the Empire Cruiserweight division. Athleticism. And here we go. Oh, the damn! Isaiah Ice jamming Ricochet's head straight into the ring. Isaiah Ice now has the ladder to capitalize on that, as he just jammed his neck right into that ring. Ricochet is still up now. Isaiah Ice looking for another high-flying move, and a Hurricanrana from Isaiah Ice down to Ricochet. These men need to stop doing high-flying moves and put the other one down so they cannot get up. We've got two ladders in these rings now, and one of these men being able to use one of them to get up. A ladder's been set up in the corner of the ring as Ricochet just drop kicks the groin area. Ricochet now on the ladder. Will he successfully retrieve the championship? He's going for a move again, and that is possibly going to cost Ricochet as Isaiah Ice moves out of the way. Both of them knocking each other into the ladder. Ricochet is on the outside. Isaiah Ice looking to do it. Oh my goodness, and now Ricochet has moved out of a high-flying move. As he now with the holy mackerel. Have you ever seen two men who high-fly without wings? Ricochet now. A big boot on Isaiah Ice. Ricochet now throwing Isaiah Ice off the steel steps. Ricochet up top rope again. Going off live some more. Isaiah Ice moving out of the way. This is his opportunity to get that championship. Be the smart man. No, he's not. He's going to go right straight to the top rope. And a 450 splash. These men are just flying all over the place. These two men putting on a classic. And what a way to start off this anniversary show with two men who are putting on one hell of a spectacular match. But I wonder if these high-flying moves are what they should be doing. And you should be thinking about putting your other opponent away to get that ladder. Give them less time to get back to their feet to try and take you off the ladder. Isaiah Ice now go for a moonsault up onto Ricochet. Oh my goodness, and you just saw that neck breaker there by Isaiah Ice, which I see a little bit of blood on Ricochet. It looks like there's a cut on Ricochet's face that has busted him open. Blood dripping down his face. Is this now Isaiah Ice's time to regain his championship? He needs to put that ladder up, grab that championship, and make the most of his opportunity while Ricochet is down. And he's up the ladder again with a Hurricanrana down. Isaiah Ice looking for that signature move, jamming Ricochet's head straight into Isaiah Ice's knee. As Isaiah Ice is back on the ladder, he's going for another high-fly move again. 450 again. A bit more torque on that 450, possibly to a 630 there. Ricochet now with that 630 once again. Isaiah Ice with that neckbreaker once again. That stun gun straight into the ground. Beautiful drop kick by Isaiah. Isaiah's now picked up that ladder. Climb that ladder, kid. Grab that damn championship. Ricochet and Isaiah Ice on top of the ladder. Both men trading blows. Who will fall? Who will grab that championship? Ricochet with a right hand. Slap right to the chest. Ricochet's got his hands on the championship. Isaiah Ice trying to jab those hands into the stomach area of Ricochet. Ricochet with another right hand. And now Isaiah Ice is off the ladder. Is this Ricochet's time? Grab that damn championship. He's not. He's going to go for another high-flying move. Moonsault. Oh my goodness. The height of that. Unbelievable. Ricochet in the corner of the top rope, and again for that high-flying move. Isaiah Ice out of the way. There's a drop kick from Isaiah Ice once again to Ricochet. These men will not quit. That ladder set up in the corner. Isaiah Ice with Ricochet at the corner. Oh my goodness, and you just saw the ladder split in half as just the lower back of Ricochet is destroyed. With that scoop slam, this is gonna be it. Ricochet is out cold. Isaiah Ice on the ladder, grabbing that championship. Is this the opportunity that will give Isaiah Ice to retain his Cruiserweight Championship? He's grabbing it. He's holding onto it real tight. Isaiah Ice has got the championship, and he's retained his Cruiserweight Championship. Look at the damn replay of this match. Holy mackerel, never seen anything like it in my life. High-flying moves, more than I can recall. Quick for me to follow, as both men using every high-flying move they could. As some of them even blocked each other. But it was that scoop slam into the ladder set up in the corner of the ring that gave the opportunity to Isaiah Ice to climb the ladder, retrieve the championship, and retain his Empire Cruiserweight Championship. Holy mackerel! We're on to the next match here. Here on this Empire Wrestling Anniversary show. Many more matches to come. I'm already exhausted from that opening matchup. Holy mackerel. Ricochet. Isaiah Ice putting on a performance in that ladder match. Isaiah Ice retaining the Cruiserweight Championship. The Empire Cruiserweight Championship. But we now move on to the next match. Here, Shane Corson going to be taking on TJ Nicholson. Shane Corson joined to the ring by Troy Saint. We know that TJ Nicholson has been feuding with Troy Saint ever since Empire No Escape, when Troy made his debut, costing TJ Nicholson the chance to be the #1 contender for the Empire World Championship. You wonder if Troy Saint here on the outside with Shane Corson is going to cause trouble for the referee and TJ Nicholson. And here is TJ Nicholson here. Troy Saint defeated that man TJ Nicholson in a street fight after Shane Corson debuted and interfered, joining the Doom Brigade group in the process. Troy won that Emperor's Climb ladder match at Empire Strikes Back. And I know TJ Nicholson was a part of that match. But now, Troy Saint is the holder of that Emperor's Climb briefcase, which he can cash in at any time for the Empire World Championship, up to Empire Strikes Back 2, when that comes to you next year. TJ Nicholson here is looking for some revenge against that damn Shane Corson. And here we go. This second match. Shane Corson and TJ Nicholson. There's a grapple up here. Shane just forcing TJ up to the corner of the ring. Another lock up here as TJ pushes Shane to the other corner of the ring. You gotta think Troy Saint on the outside of this match is going to be getting involved. Never trust a man who was watching from the outside. TJ Nicholson with a kick onto Shane's chest. Holy mackerel. TJ Nicholson with the upper hand. Just jabbing those right legs to Shane Corson. Shane Corson on the outside, taking a breather. Gotta wonder what Shane Corson's game plan is here. And what role Troy Saint will play in this on the outside. Look at him just twirling. Oh my goodness! TJ Nicholson just outside, diving right into him. As here we go, Troy Saint trying to get involved in this match. That's TJ Nicholson. Throws him right to the corner of the barricade. TJ Nicholson gonna keep eyes. Oh my goodness! And you just saw Shane Corson push TJ Nicholson on the outside, land his face on the corner of the barricade. TJ Nicholson's got a tough task ahead of him. He's got to keep his eyes on Shane Corson, but he also has to keep his eyes on Troy Saint on the outside. It's going to be one hell of a task. Shane Corson with those right hands and left hands. TJ Nicholson. Right hand by Shane Corson. Every opportunity for Troy Saint to use that Emperor's Climb briefcase against the Empire World Champion. Could do it in the morning. Could do it in the evening. Hell, he could do it at 3 AM in the morning. Anytime there's a referee, he's got a shot at the Empire Heavyweight Championship of the world. Once again, Shane Corson rolling to the outside of the ring. TJ Nicholson up top, going to fly as Shane Corson moves out of the way. Big right hands from Shane Corson. Slants those big arms into TJ. These guys fighting on the outside here. Watch. Oh my goodness, look at that big old super kick there from TJ Nicholson right to Shane Corson's face. That was a thing of beauty. Two men bring it both in the inside of the ring now. TJ Nicholson up top, and bow! Look at that beautiful net breaker there, off of that forward roll. Great athleticism that TJ Nicholson experiences in this ring. Man is fluid as they come. I meant wrestling, people. Don't get me dirty ideas. Shane Corson with those big right hands. TJ Nicholson on the rope. And Shane Corson, look at him just use those hands, stripping at the face of TJ Nicholson. I don't know what the hell Shane Corson's problem is. Are you looking for that pile driver? Holy mackerel! That pile driver connected on the head of TJ Nicholson as Shane Corson goes for a pin. Oh, and TJ Nicholson just kicks out there, near 3 count. But Shane Corson didn't get the 3 count he needs to win this match. And now a submission locked in from Shane Corson. As TJ fights his way out of those big old arms from Shane. TJ, look at those knees right in the head of Shane. Shane Corson on the upper hand. Grabs those legs, puts it in to a sharpshooter. TJ Nicholson grabs the ropes. TJ Nicholson with the upper hand now. Putting Shane in the ring as he just jabs those left and right hands. to Shane Coulson. He's now got the submission locked in. TJ Nicholson has the submission locked in. That armbar right into Shane Coulson. Will Shane Coulson tap? Or will TJ Nicholson? Shane Coulson's coming out of it now. Rolling out of that submission. Just using those right hands into TJ Nicholson. And another big right hand from Shane. Coulson. That scoop slam there. So just look at those right hands into TJ Nicholson. Holy mackerel. Just again. I mean, what the hell is his problem? Getting that down. Oh my god. Just using those left hands. And he's doing it again. What the hell? He's trying to bust him open. Referee, do something. Do your damn job. Using the. Oh my. Come on. Shane. Are we going to seriously have this again? What the hell is wrong with Shane Coulson? He's doing it again! What the hell? Using that right hand into TJ Nicholson. TJ Nicholson's head's going to be a goddamn pancake by the end of this match. How the hell is TJ Nicholson supposed to come back from this after having his damn face pummeled in 60 odd damn times? Shane Coulson's going to want to have the worst strikes in the business. Man thinks he's in goddamn baseball, swinging for the fences on TJ Nicholson. TJ Nicholson now with the upper hand. Now TJ giving Shane Coulson a little bit of his medicine there with some right hands in the face. And Shane Coulson, if you just see what Shane Coulson's doing, he's putting TJ down. He's beating him down, not allowing him to get up. Shane Coulson wants to punish TJ Nicholson. Look at him, the piece of crap. Shane Coulson, I decide that I hate you. Screw you. I may not be a biased commentator, but damn, Shane Coulson makes me sick. TJ Nicholson now. Got Shane Coulson in the corner. Shane Coulson once again just manages to fight any way out of how TJ grabs Shane Coulson. TJ with those left and right legs and arms as he just elbows Shane Coulson right in the middle. We need to check that TJ Nicholson's okay, being busted open. I can see blood trickling down his face like a Ricochet earlier tonight. Two men busted open in two different matches. TJ Nicholson now looking to do a suicide dive on the outside. Connects to Shane Coulson. TJ Nicholson's now getting the upper hand, trying to bring the power back to TJ after Shane put a stamp in the arsenal of TJ Nicholson. I said arsenal, by the way. There's people out there that think I said asshole. It's arsenal, damn it. Don't swear on this podcast. It's a family show. TJ Nicholson now, drop kick to Shane Coulson. And TJ is feeling the momentum. He's feeling the power, and he's going to bring it to Shane. And it's time for TJ for the signature move, baby. Clothesline, look at that stand, has him like clothesline, goes for the pin. 1, 2, oh, and you near 3. That was like 2 3/9 of a second. Holy mackerel, TJ Nicholson got a near 3 count there. But Shane Coulson once again just kills that momentum by bringing it back. Shane Coulson is a dangerous man, especially with those right fists. It's a DDT from TJ to Shane. TJ looking to end this match, looking to end Shane in this. And Shane's coming back with the right hand. He's got him in the turnbuckle now. He's used that hand to just push the face. Hasn't Shane Coulson done enough to TJ Nicholson's face? I mean, come on. Another right hand. Shane Coulson ups TJ Nicholson on the top rope. What's he looking to do here? Suplex off the top rope. Lands TJ Nicholson in the middle of that ring. TJ Nicholson's looking bad here. Looking down and out. Shane Coulson. Oh my goodness, knee to the face as Shane Coulson goes for the pin. my goodness, TJ Nicholson kicked out. TJ Nicholson kicked out of that near 3 pinfall, as TJ will not give up from all the punishment that Shane Coulson has done. Shane Coulson's got him up now for another pile driver. This has got to be it. I can't see TJ coming back from this now. The man has been destroyed. Come on. Net breaker. Shane Coulson now going for the pin. 1, 2. TJ Nicholson kicked out again. Oh my goodness, what the hell did that man eat for breakfast? Because he's got the damn power of a man who will not give up to that sumbitch Shane Coulson. TJ Nicholson proves to the world today, doesn't matter what pain Shane Coulson gives to TJ Nicholson, TJ Nicholson will always find a way back. And TJ Nicholson cuts, oh my goodness, he cuts off Shane Coulson with that super kick right to the face. Is this TJ Nicholson's moment with another super kick to capitalise on Shane Coulson? Go for the pin that man. And another super kick, 3 super kicks, 4 in total in this match. Holy mackerel. And he does another one. Super kick party! TJ Nicholson, oh my goodness, and he gets another one. TJ Nicholson giving some revenge to Shane Coulson after he just laid those right hands into TJ Nicholson. TJ Nicholson doing the same thing to Shane Coulson with that super kick. Shane going for the patented move here. To get a slam in it. Down, and it connects. Beautiful rolling cutter there. TJ Nicholson with the pin. He got him. TJ Nicholson wins this damn match. Holy mackerel, what a scrap of a match that was. Shane Coulson, TJ Nicholson going at it like dogs here. Shane Coulson absolutely pummeled TJ Nicholson every damn time with those repeated fists to TJ Nicholson. Shane Coulson tried a pile driver. He tried many punches to TJ Nicholson's face, but TJ Nicholson proved to the world it doesn't matter what you throw at him, it doesn't matter what you hit him with, he will have one thing that you do not possess, and that is determination, and that is heart. You see that beautiful net breaker there from Shane Coulson. I've got to give that to him. But in the end, TJ Nicholson kicked out of every single thing, every single move that Shane Coulson brought to him. Surprisingly enough, as I mentioned at the beginning of this match, Troy Saint did not get involved in the middle of this match. He tried a little bit outside of the ring, but it was TJ Nicholson who finally got the upper hand. He needs to go to the back and get some medical attention because he is busted open from repeated punches. Make sure that man don't have a damn concussion. That was a fight. Well, coming up next is a fatal 4-way match featuring Daniel Bryan, Matt Acorn, Tommy Walker, and Pete Dunne. In this fatal 4-way match, the winner becomes exclusive to the Pacific brand and faces the winner of the second fatal 4-way match day tonight. And that'll be on the first episode of Empire Pacific to crown the first ever Empire Pacific Pure Champion. There's going to be a brand split going into season 2. 2 shows. Empire Atlantic, Empire Pacific. They're going to have their own specific championships, but I'll tell you a little bit about that later on. And Acorn's on his way to the ring here. Manago got a big win recently at Empire Strikes Back against Extreme Tony. Big upset there at the Empire Strikes Backs. What a match they had there. There's Tommy Walker, the man from Texas, who grew up in England as a child to learn the grappler style of British wrestling. A thing or two I know a little bit about. You know, there's something wrong with this kid. Got a few screws loose. Or as we say in England, a couple of sandwiches short of a picnic, which I think works for this situation now. Tommy Walker was in that Emperor's Climb ladder match that Troy Saint won, that I talked about earlier in that, Shane Corson, TJ Nicholson. I can also report here that TJ Nicholson is receiving some medical attention on his face. An inch cut on his forehead, which is being stitched up as we see. That scrap match between Shane Corson and TJ Nicholson. Holy mackerel, that was a big old fight they had here earlier tonight. As I speak of a screw loose with Tommy Walker, here's another man who's got a few screws loose. The master of the Yes movement, who now is a new type of Daniel Bryan. But don't chant yes like this crowd is here, as you can tell, he doesn't like it. I mean, maybe if Daniel Bryan didn't get angry when they chanted yes, maybe they stopped doing it. One last participant in this match we are waiting for, and that man be the bruiserweight Pete Dunne. And let me tell you from first hand why this man is named the bruiserweight. Is a reference both to his stature and his style, as you're going to see in this match. His repertoire consists of brawling, stiff strikes, submission grappling, and the just bizarre bending of his opponent's fingers. Something I know he learned in the UK. It'll be interesting to see what happens in this match between Pete Dunne and Daniel Bryan. And an interesting relationship as these past few weeks. Especially after Daniel Bryan defeated Pete Dunne and Empire Strikes Back. Every man for himself in this fatal four-way to be in contention to wrestle. I'll be crowned the first ever Pacific Pure Championship. As off we go. Pete Dunne, Daniel Bryan go straight for each other. It's Pete Dunne looking for that scoop slam. So Matt grabs Pete as he just bends that back at Pete Dunne. What an interesting move! Holy match, you see that? He just cocooned him round on the floor. There's a back German suplex. Tommy Walker with Matt Acorn. It's Tommy Walker now. Tommy Walker and Matt back and forth as Daniel Bryan and Pete Dunne. The offense. Two submission specialists in Pete Dunne and Daniel Bryan. As Matt goes for a roll-up pin, Pete Dunne breaks it up. This goes to show you the difference in ability. Daniel Bryan, Pete Dunne, very similar in their repertoire. Dunne began wrestling in 2005 at the age of 12, as opposed to Daniel Bryan, began pursuing it in 1999. 5 to 6 years difference between the two. How different they are. Tommy Walker now in the ring with Matt and Daniel Bryan. Back down right with the back. Matt to Tommy Walker's back. Holy mackerel, you see Tommy Walker, that's a man who is a little creepy. But here we go, Daniel Bryan already ended this match. Tommy Walker in that. Yes, like forever. It's gone. Pete Dunne in the corner with Matt. So trade blows back and forth. Now Daniel Bryan's getting in on the action. Striking his right hands. But Pete Dunne. Matt just looks on. 7 hits there from Daniel Bryan onto Pete Dunne's head. As Matt's now looking to use that head. Skull on skull. Pete Dunne grabbing that leg. Trapping him in with a German suplex. Holy mackerel. Daniel Bryan in this match. High regard, it is a neck breaker once again from Matt onto Pete Dunne. Tommy Walker comes in, spears Tommy Walker. Well, Tommy Walker spears Matt right out of this ring, I should add. Tommy Walker going for the pin on Pete Dunne. Pete Dunne kicks out. One thing you gotta watch out with Pete Dunne, do not let him lock you up or he will end up bending you like a damn stick. Now with a suplex. The pin, Matt comes and breaks it up. Now Tommy Walker. Oh my goodness, and a clothesline from Tommy Walker right into Matt. Daniel Bryan's back in this. So goes with the kicks. Goes patting. Yes, kicks. There's Pete Dunne now. Goes for the pin. Smart by Pete Dunne going for the pin on Matt while Daniel Bryan gets involved in those kicks on Tommy Walker. Very smart from Pete Dunne. And now the yes lock. Locked in on Matt from Daniel Bryan. Matt pushes his way out. Oh my goodness, the power. The power of Matt as he lifts the almost 200 pounds, 210 pounds of Daniel Bryan. Tommy Walker, a powerhouse in this match. If you're just joining us, we're live here on YouTube as we celebrate the Empire 1-year anniversary. And Daniel Bryan, Hurricanrana to Matt. Daniel Bryan, Matt in the middle of this ring. DDT by Daniel Bryan. Tommy Walker comes back in. Pete Dunne's in as well. Jams the head of Daniel Bryan right in the middle of the apron. Tommy Walker with a big old clothesline to Pete Dunne. And now he knocks it to Daniel Bryan. And now Matt and Tommy Walker back and forth. This crowd firmly behind Daniel Bryan. I don't know about you folks, but I gotta tell you, from my own personal opinion, I want to see Daniel Bryan and Pete Dunne lock it up one more time as Tommy Walker goes for a pin on Daniel Bryan. And that's it! Oh my goodness, that I did not expect that. Tommy Walker has successfully pinned Daniel Bryan. Well, it wasn't who did the most spectacular moves, but Tommy Walker, smart guy, just came in there, took the pin on Daniel Bryan, and won the damn match. Undeniable power from Tommy Walker. So that now means Tommy Walker is in contention to fight to potentially be crowned the first ever Empire Pacific Pure Champion. Coming up shortly, we're going to be having a steel cage match for the Empire Tag Team Championship. Sudden Impact Doom Brigade. The 1-year anniversary of Empire Wrestling continues. In here come a couple of powerhouses, the Doom Brigade. Hugo and Sakamoto. Going to be challenging for the Tag Team Championship against Sudden Impact, Matthew Stone, Ryan Evans. And what a better way to settle it than inside a steel cage. As you see, that steel cage, 15 by 15, hanging above the ring. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide, just inside the steel structure. These teams have had issues for weeks. Sudden Impact defeated the Doom Brigade to win the Tag Team Championship at Empire Strikes Back. This is Doom Brigade's rematch inside the solid structure. And here come a couple of young studs, Sudden Impact. Thinking they've got the world at their feet, believing that they are the very best in the tag team division in Empire Wrestling. And if you got the gold, those actions are behind those words. We're seeing the Tag Team Championship on the Empire Atlantic show, I believe. Thus there will be some vacant Tag Team Championship on the Pacific show. Got an announcement coming up a little bit later on regarding the Pacific World Champion and who the champion will be. A big announcement involving Omega Pro Wrestling. Down comes the cage. The challengers getting geared up to take those Tag Team Championships away from Sudden Impact. The question is tonight is, can Sudden Impact hold on to those Tag Team Championships that they won at the recent Empire Strikes Back event? Or was that just pure luck on Sudden Impact's part? And can Doom Brigade take back those championships that were theirs? And that's what it's all about, Tag Team Championship. Who's going to be the Tag Team Champions? Who's going to be seen as the best tag team in Empire Wrestling? Both teams running towards each other, and the number one thing about being the steel cage match is the team needs to escape the cage. Matthew Stone now being taken down from Sudden Impact. Ryan Evans there against Sakamoto. Hugo, should I say. As Sakamoto swinging around Ryan Evans. Ryan Evans, holy mackerel. Spun around so much he probably thinks he's in New Dawn Pro. That is in no way, my opinion, affiliated to New Dawn Pro. Disclaimer. Sakamoto now with Matthew Stone, Ryan Evans in the corner with Hugo. It's Hugo, the big powerhouse. A big example of Ryan Evans in the corner. As Ryan Evans now bringing back the power as Hugo cuts him off. Holy mackerel, you just saw Sakamoto being dragged there to Ryan Evans. It's Hugo and Matthew Stone. But Hugo just throws Matthew Stone's head right into the steel. And now Sakamoto taken down Matthew Stone. Ryan Evans and Matthew Stone need to be able to take down the power of these two. As Sakamoto trying to escape the steel cage. As Matthew Stone's trying to take him down. Matthew Stone's got him on his back. Holy mackerel, on the shoulders of Matthew Stone as he drives Sakamoto down to the canvas. And now Ryan Evans, holy mackerel, with that spine dragged right into the apron of Hugo. And both of them landing on the tag team competitors. It is now Matthew Stone's turn to climb the cage and retain those championships. But Sakamoto now, or Hugo, oh man, I'm going to get this mixed up. That's not that much. Hugo grabbing Matthew Stone, drags him right down to the feet. You see Sakamoto climbing the cage. He's close to the top as Hugo has got jabs Ryan Evans to the canvas. Is anybody looking at this man? Sakamoto, he is halfway out of the steel cage. He's climbing. He's off of the top. He's on the other side. He's climbing down. Matthew Stone trying to grab as Hugo tries to take him down. One man of the tag team is out. Now this is where it gets interesting, fans. You see Sakamoto has left the cage. He has escaped the cage. This match is still not over. The rest of the tag team, Hugo, needs to escape the cage, but this does not work in their favor, as it's now a 2-on-1 match. You have sudden impact, Matthew Stone, Ryan Evans. They can now double team Hugo. The odds don't look good against Hugo, but Hugo and Sakamoto technically are one step closer to winning the Empire Tag Team Championship because one of their tag team partners is on the outside. What is the game plan for sudden impact? Will one of them allow another of their tag team, Sudden Impact, to escape the cage? Will they both escape the cage now? Or will it turn into a one-on-one match with one of them left with Hugo to then see who will be the next participant to leave the cage? But both Sudden Impact are on the top of the cage. Can both of them escape down? Which one is Hugo going to go for? Hugo has gone for Matthew Stone. He's climbing and he's jabbing those right hands at Matthew Stone. Matthew Stone's chance to regain those titles is slipping through his fingers. But what you see on the other side, you see Ryan Evans, who has now escaped the cage. He has landed. He is on the outside. Now it's 1-for-1. Sakamoto escaped the cage. Ryan Evans has escaped the cage. It is now left to Matthew Stone or Hugo to pick up the win for their team. Hugo now just dumping Ryan Evans like a piece of meat. The question now remains, which one of these teams escapes the cage and wins the championship for their respective teams? This match could go either way. As a game plan, though, is it smart to have 1-for-1 of each team, or would it be more smart for two competitors to go on one man and escape the cage together? But what we see here, you see Hugo climbing the steel cage as Matthew Stone, the selfless Matthew Stone who left himself in this match to try and regain. It is down to Matthew Stone to regain those championships for Sudden Impact, or will the big Hugo win those championships back as he jabs the stomach of Matthew Stone? This gives one step further for Hugo to climb the cage. But wait a minute. Oh! Is that a smart move as Hugo drives that knee into Matthew Stone? Matthew Stone on the top rope with a clothesline. Matthew Stone now. Oh my goodness, that on prettier right to the damn mat. And I see blood on Hugo's face. We've had a man busted open in each of these contests tonight on this Empire 1-year anniversary show. Blood everywhere. But now this is the opportunity that Matthew Stone is going to take advantage of, as he is now on top of the cage. He has to get to the other side. Can he get to the other side, climb down? Can Hugo get back to his feet? Hugo's looking alive. He's up on his knees. Can he get to his feet? Take Matthew Stone. Matthew Stone is to the edge. Oh, he's not going to do it. Matthew Stone, what are you doing? Is it smart? Holy mackerel, a big 15-foot cross body onto Hugo. But is that smart? As the smart choice would have been, holy mackerel, the smart move would have been to get to the other side of the cage and climb down and win the match. Matthew Stone now going for the door, looking for that door to be opened. I mean, I don't know why he didn't do that the first place instead of climbing the cage. But he's climbing through. Is this the chance, Hugo, to stop him? Matthew Stone on the edge. Is he going to leave it? Yes, he does. Sudden impact, retain the Empire Tag Team Championship. This match could have gone either way, as each competitor of the tag team left the cage on their own. It was left to Matthew Stone, as Ryan Evans had left the cage. It was down to Hugo for the other team, as Sakamoto had left the cage. Hugo, Matthew Stone battled it out, but it was Matthew Stone that won the match for his team, leaving the steel cage last as he busted open Hugo right on the forehead. These two young studs taking down the powerhouse of Hugo and Sakamoto. What does the future hold for Sudden Impact, as both these guys retain the Tag Team Championship? Tag teams are going to line up, and they're going to go for the Tag Team Championship. Sudden Impact. AJ Styles offering his assistance in the upcoming match between Finn Balor and Malik Brown for the Empire United States Championship. Very interesting interaction between these two. It's now time for our next match. It's our 5th match of the evening. I've got to tell you, I'm having a great time being here at the 1-year anniversary of Empire Wrestling. The challenger for the United States Championship, the highly decorated superstar that is Malik Brown. Malik Brown looking to challenge for Finn Balor's United States Championship. Malik Brown won this opportunity at that Battle Royal at Empire Strikes Back to become the #1 contender, especially on his debut match at Empire. Can he become a champion in his 2nd match with the company? Malik Brown wrestled everywhere there is to wrestle. He's a highly decorated champion. A little interesting story. Me and Malik Brown go back a long time. Malik Brown, 10 years ago known as Loudon Styles, was on this very broadcast table to commentate my FWC shows all those times ago. But now, changed. I'm a commentator to an in-ring competitor, and I gotta say, he's done a fine job. Big fight feel here in Buffalo, New York. It's the anticipation for this man coming to the ring. It's Balor Club, and it's the Empire United States Champion, Finn Balor. Finn Balor at last on this broadcast at Empire Strikes Back won the United States Championship, defeating LaMarcus Carter at Empire Strikes Back. I gotta tell you, this is gonna be a big time match. Two top athletes gonna collide. One of the most prestigious championships in Empire Wrestling, the United States Championship. But after this match, it will be exclusive to the Atlantic brand. That landscape is going to be caught up in Season 2 of Empire Wrestling. It will be renamed the Empire North American Championship. As the Empire Atlantic show will have Tyson Gore as the world champion, we will have a world champion for the Pacific brand, as that opening is currently still to be filled. But I'm going to tell you a little bit later on during the main event who that Pacific world champion is going to be and who he's from. It is an announcement, a big announcement that you definitely don't want to miss. Finn Balor, Malik Brown, United States Championship match. Two competitors who have scratched and clawed through many promotions over the years, to be respected, to be recognized as true athletes in the game of professional wrestling. Both these men respected in their respective fields as one of the true greats of pro wrestling. But this is a match that will determine who is the best of the best, who can lay it down in this ring, who can get the job done. It's our 6th match in this show. You may or may not have noticed, but it's the 1-year anniversary of Empire Wrestling. And then I've said that many times throughout this broadcast. If you don't know, then goddamn you haven't been listening. I want to thank everybody who's involved with Season 1, from all the commentators, all the participants in Empire Wrestling that made that season a great show. So here we go. This crowd firmly on the side of Finn Balor, and why wouldn't you? He's a man who holds honesty and integrity as key in his life. Malik Brown has a little bit of a crafty side to him, a little bit of an aggressive side, which doesn't necessarily care about what the fans accepted for this. Malik Brown got a weird side, but in a sense, Finn Balor also has that demon side, no pun intended. It's Finn Balor. Malik Brown. An Irish whip. Once again. Look at the athleticism of Finn Balor. Holy mackerel. And he just rebounds Finn Balor right onto the ropes from Malik Brown. And once again, counted the same thing. What? These men going to play with each other's heads tonight. As Finn Balor just put those right hands into Malik Brown's face out of the chest. Irish whip from Finn Balor's gone. Oh! And a good old slap right to the chest of Malik Brown. That's Finn Balor now looking for the damn drop kick. Malik Brown forced to the outside of the ring. Finn Balor got the momentum. Malik Brown just dragging him down to the apron. Malik Brown, not a force you want to underestimate. As Malik Brown pushes Finn Balor's face at the corner of the LED ring post. Whoever's going to win this match will be exclusive to the Atlantic brand. The Atlantic brand in the second season of Empire Wrestling. Malik Brown looking for a swift kick. Finn Balor cutters it out. It's like back slam. So his right hands from Finn Balor back and forth. Malik Brown doing a similar move to Finn Balor. With the 2 feet, the chest area. It's now time for that mat wrestling that Malik Brown knows so well. Locks in that headlock. Right onto Finn Balor in the middle of the ring. Finn Balor gets yourself to the ropes. Oh, Malik Brown just aggressively throwing Finn Balor's head to the ground as he locks up that head again. And for the submission, as Finn Balor needs to scramble out of that submission, get himself. But he's using that right knee to stab the back of Malik Brown. Sling bait down. Finn Balor, one of the signature patented moves. Scoop slam once again. Locks the leg for a pin. Just a 1 count. As Malik Brown kicks out of that pin from Finn Balor. One of many championship matches here tonight. In the main event will be a triple threat elimination match for the Empire World Championship. The current champion, Tyson Gore, against Joe Omega and Biff Andreas. And here we go, DDT right to the apron from Malik Brown as he drives Finn Balor's head straight into the apron. Holy mackerel. Finn Balor, one of the greatest, captures now as Malik Brown, went for that big soccer kick, or football kick if you're from where I'm from, right to the head as Finn Balor now drives Malik Brown to the apron. Finn Balor now going up to put him into a power bomb to Malik Brown. Finn Balor with the opportunity. He's going up top. We know what he does on top of this. Can he connect? Can he capitalize? No. Malik Brown gets out of the way as Malik Brown now lifts up with a pile driver straight to Finn Balor. And now Malik Brown for the pin. 2. And a kick out there, near fall. Finn Balor managed to escape that pin, nearly had it from Malik Brown after that devastating pile driver. And now, the submission maneuver from Malik Brown, jerking that right arm of Finn Balor. Needs to get out of that submission, needs to get it back. He's going to rip his damn arm off. Finn Balor will get the energy to whip Malik Brown on the other side. And now Malik Brown with that right hand from Finn Balor. Finn Balor now to the ropes. Drop kick to the face of Malik Brown. You know, as I've known Malik Brown for so long, I think this is going to be the first match I've ever commentated with Malik Brown. Funny how things come around. But Finn Balor now being left and right-handed from Malik Brown to Finn Balor. back and forth action here at the, that's right, 1 year anniversary of Empire Wrestling. And now Finn Balor looking to fly over the top rope with a big old spin straight onto Malik Brown. Yes, these fans are right, this is awesome, and these two men are bringing it straight to the ring. And now up top, drop kick from Finn Balor right onto Malik Brown. Finn Balor's feeling the power, he's feeling the momentum, he's looking for the signature move, and he drives him straight down into the apron. Pinfall cover from Finn Balor. 1, 2. Oh, and Malik Brown got the shoulder up just before the referee landed his hand down for the 3 count. Finn Balor up top. Could we see it again? No, and a crossbody with Malik Brown's knees up, jabbing it right into the chest, the abs of Finn Balor. Malik Brown now looking for bow. Looking for that right arm, that big thick right arm of Malik Brown, driving it right into Finn Balor. And now Malik Brown with another submission. Now got his big arms around Finn Balor, trying to jerk the chest back, trying to bend the back of Finn Balor as he scrambles out, needs to get to a rope. He's in a dangerous position. You don't want to be in a dangerous position with Malik Brown. He is a submission specialist, and he will wrap you up like a pretzel. Finn Balor just squeezing out of it. Locking it straight in some more. Finn Balor is in dangerous territory. He's grabbed that arm. He's here fighting back. Left hand, left elbow straight to the face of Malik Brown. And now back body drop straight on to the canvas. And now Finn Balor is coming back. The comeback is real as Finn Balor now sling bait once again. Finn Balor, Irish whips Malik Brown to the corner of the ring. Malik Brown counters back and sling baits himself. Malik Brown using the same move Finn Balor just used to him earlier. Now Malik Brown, can he sling bait once again? Can Malik Brown now capitalize? 2 sling baits now onto it, and now he has him up. Power bomb. Where's he going with him? Finn Balor still on Malik Brown's shoulders. Where's he going? Finn Balor. Malik Brown took a little bit more time than he should have. Try and slam Finn Balor down. Malik Brown are going to pay for that. Finn Balor's got Malik Brown at the top rope. He's going for that pattern and move now. Straight into the turnbuckle. Drop kick straight into the groin of Malik Brown into the corner. Finn Balor's looking for it. Can we see it? The first up tonight. He's looking for it. Can we see it? On the side. Whoa, 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 wait a minute. What the hell? AJ Styles is out here. What the hell is he doing? He mentioned to Finn Balor earlier tonight if he wanted help in the match. Finn Balor said no. I don't know what AJ Styles is here for. And Finn Balor, do not get distracted, get back in the ring. You're giving Malik Brown too much time to recover. I don't know what the hell is going on here. Why AJ Styles is out here. Malik Brown, holy mackerel, knee to the face. Malik Brown with a knee to the face from a Finn Balor who was distracted. 1, 2. Oh my God, Malik Brown becomes the United States champion. This went a way that I did not expect. This was the moment that Finn Balor had this match won, but as the coup de grace missed, AJ Styles coming out of nowhere. I don't know what the hell his issue is, what his deal is. Finn Balor though got distracted, should have not got distracted, gave Malik Brown too much time to capitalize with that knee to the face straight at the end. You can see how Finn Balor had the upper hand in this match, would have had the match won, would have kept his Empire United States Championship, but it's Malik Brown that got the upper hand, knee to the face. It was at this closing moment where Finn Balor had Malik Brown covered, but it was Malik Brown that took the opportunity to knee Finn Balor in the face from a distraction strangely left by AJ Styles, but now adding to the list of his accomplishments and his championships, Malik Brown now becomes the Empire United States Championship, will be going to the Atlantic Brown to become the Empire North American Champion. It is now time for the next Fatal 4-Way match to determine who's going to challenge Tommy Walker to become the first ever Empire Pacific Pure Champion. Aaron Omega looking to be that person to face Tommy Walker. Aaron Omega, phenomenal athlete, a little bit dark, a little bit of a strange man. Aaron Omega recently defeating Al Cabrera in a Hell in a Cell match of that Empire Strikes Back match. Per stipulation, Aaron Omega was allowed to have a title opportunity. Al Cabrera set this up before the Hell in a Cell match, so this counts as his title opportunity. Aaron Omega isn't 100% from that damned, destructive Hell in a Cell match where Al Cabrera and Aaron Omega beat the holy hell out of each other. The next participant in this match, one of the greatest of all time, the greatest junior heavyweight in history, Jushin Thunder Liger. Jushin Thunder Liger, seen as one of the greatest of all time. Wrestling in 1984, longer than I've even been on this earth. 3 decades this man has wrestled. He's wrestled over 4,000 matches, and he's looking to add another championship for that Pure Championship to go with his list of accomplishments as being an 11-time IWGP Junior Heavyweight Champion. They do it every single time he comes out. Adam Cole, member of the Undisputed Era. They defeated The Shield and Aleister Black at Empire Strikes Back. Looking to rip it up in this ring with Jushin Liger, Aaron Omega. We now wait for participant number 4. this fatal 4-way match. This is a match that I am looking forward to. For the best in this match. Ho, 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 ho. Here comes the toughest sumbitch in Empire Wrestling, the Samoan submission machine, Samoa Joe. If you see this man coming your way, turn right around. My money is on this man wrestling Tommy Walker for the Empire Pacific Pure Championship. I mean, come on, how the hell are you gonna defeat this man? 282 pounds of power, and he's bad to the bone. Gotta also mention Jushin Liger's last match in Empire Wrestling was last October. Trouble in Tokyo, a long time ago, just over a year now. He hasn't been in competition in Empire Wrestling. He signed a new contract recently to return in Empire, which might be his last. So the matter of fact is Aaron Omega being in that Hell in a Cell match. Al Cabrera, who he faced, also hurt with a lower back injury. Thus, Aaron Omega taking the opportunity to be in a championship match. Adam Cole, Aaron Omega, Samoa Joe, Jushin Liger. The veteran Jushin Liger. Oh, and a beautiful neckbreaker. Backwards neckbreaker by Aaron Omega on a Jushin Liger. Jushin Liger is not someone to be underestimated. 30 years. He knows every trick there is. The new ones, the old ones, the current ones. That is a person you got to watch out for. But as well, you got the strong strikes of Samoa Joe, who just tosses Adam Cole right out of the ring. Aaron Omega looking to make a statement by going after one of the greatest of all time, Jushin Liger. Aaron Omega now knocks him out. Oh, Jushin Liger moves out of the way. Aaron Omega going for the wrong flight, straight to the outside. Adam Cole and Samoa Joe going at it once again. Jushin Liger now go German suplex to Samoa Joe, the big 280 pounds. Beautiful drop kick there by Aaron Omega, as Aaron Omega's now turned his attention to Adam Cole. Two men very similar to each other, same athleticism. Samoa Joe looking to jerk those legs back on Jushin Liger. Tommy Walker is in their sights, but one of these three men is in their current sights tonight. If I'm a competitor in this match, Samoa Joe is a man that I want to beware of, because he's one tough sumbitch, let me tell you. He's also got the big arms to put you in a submission. He don't give a damn how badly he snug tucks in that submission. He will break you. Samoa Joe now rolls to the outside. Aaron Omega up top. Beautiful elbow drop to Adam Cole. Now Jushin Liger scoop slam down to Aaron Omega. I love a scoop slam. Adam Cole and Jushin Liger alone in the match. Jushin Liger with no counter. And now, clothesline from Adam Cole. Drop kick to Samoa Joe. Backward suplex from Jushin Liger. Spear to Samoa Joe on the outside. Samoa Joe out. Jushin Liger standing tall. But Aaron Omega is now grabbing the legs of Adam Cole as Jushin Liger now goes after Aaron Omega. Surprise Aaron Omega, DDT! Surprise Aaron Omega is still walking out of that Hell in a Cell match. Not the most easiest match to compete in. As a pin from Aaron Omega on Jushin Liger. The other two participants not even realizing, as Adam Cole and Samoa Joe concentrating on each other, they'd be concentrating if anybody else has a pin in that ring. Samoa Joe is back in this ring. Jushin Liger has tossed Aaron Omega on the outside. Adam Cole going for those forearms, left forearms onto Samoa Joe. Samoa Joe now going in for that submission I was telling you about. The coherent, no. Aaron Omega breaks it up. Aaron Omega going after Samoa Joe. How is he going to lift up that 380-pounder? The strength of Aaron Omega going for the pin. Jushin Liger breaks it up. And now a net breaker from Jushin Liger. As Aaron Omega rolls out of the ring, it is now Jushin Liger. It is now Samoa Joe in the middle of the ring. Beautiful belly-to-belly suplex to Samoa Joe from Jushin Liger. He goes for the pin. No one's up to break it up. Can he connect the pin? No, Adam Cole comes in and breaks it up. Adam Cole breaking up the pinfall as Samoa Joe clotheslines Jushin Liger. Forearm. Oh my goodness, double kick to Jushin Liger on the top of the corner of the ring. Samoa Joe got the Cohina clutch. He's got the Cohina clutch locked in on Adam Cole. Adam Cole gets out of it. And now, oh my goodness, Olympic slam from Samoa Joe. From Jushin Liger to Samoa Joe. And a big Liger bomb to Aaron Omega with the pin. Samoa Joe breaks it up. Beautiful Liger bomb from Jushin Liger. Samoan drop from Samoa Joe onto Jushin Liger. Adam Cole fighting back to Samoa Joe, who's going to go towards winning this match against Tommy Walker to compete for that Pacific Pure Championship. Now we have Samoa Joe, Aaron Omega. Samoa Joe swifting Aaron Omega right round. Jushin Liger's back on his feet. Samoa Joe tossing Aaron Omega to the outside, knocking him out. Jushin Liger back in this match. Back body drop there from Jushin Liger. And now DDT to Adam Cole. So much going on in this match, it's hard for me to keep up. Now a pin from Jushin Liger to Aaron Omega. Adam Cole, Jushin Liger, back and forth. Joe coming back in. Samoa Joe now with that rebounds. No. The knees. Joe's going for those knees. Right onto Adam Cole, knocked him right outside the ring. There's a suplex here. No. Jushin Liger counters it. And now Samoa Joe slapping the chest of Jushin Liger. Here is now the time to capitalize as Adam Cole comes back in this match. And now Samoa Joe is Irish whip. Adam Cole on one side, Jushin Liger on the other. But Adam Cole has countered Samoa Joe. Jushin Liger still there, groggy on the side. Turnbuckle. Cohina clutch now locked in on Adam Cole. But Jushin Liger comes to save the day. All four of these men looking to be an opportunity for that Empire Pure Championship. Jushin Liger, probably the most healthy out of all these competitors. Not wrestling in a long time in Empire Wrestling. Has the most opportunity, has the most energy to come into this match. And now a net breaker from Adam Cole onto Aaron Omega as Samoa Joe drags Jushin Liger from the apron. Little big right hand to the back of the head of Adam Cole from Samoa Joe. Samoa Joe with a German suplex to Aaron Omega. Samoa Joe, the big bad man in this match. He is the man who's dangerous. He is the man you got to keep your eyes on. There's now a side suplex. Aaron Omega up. The athleticism of Aaron Omega slips himself up. Two-legged strong to Aaron Omega. And now landing him down. Samoa Joe with the pin. Jushin Liger breaks it up. And now Adam Cole, Jushin Liger locking it up. Big right forearm from Adam Cole. Suplex on Aaron Omega. Oh my goodness, Aaron Omega driving those knees in the back of Samoa Joe. And now double drop kick from Adam Cole onto Aaron Omega. Samoa Joe is out. He is the man to capitalize on for a pin. But Aaron Omega and Adam Cole are going back and forth. And now knees to the face of Adam Cole. And I see blood once again. Someone else bleeding here at this Empire event. As now two knees straight to Adam Cole. Holy mackerel, Adam Cole is busted open. Aaron Omega must have steel knees. Samoa Joe with the German suplex once again. It's now Jushin Liger, Aaron Omega in this ring. Irish whipped Aaron Omega straight into Jushin Liger. both down. Adam Cole dragging Samoa Joe out of the ring. He's grabbing him. He's going for it. Oh my goodness, drives his head straight to the apron. Aaron Omega goes for a pin on Jushin Liger. Very smart from Aaron Omega, but Adam Cole comes in at the right time to break up the pin before he gets the 3. Aaron Omega outside with Samoa Joe. Jushin Liger creeping up the top, dropping down. Doesn't connect with anybody as a dropkick from Aaron Omega onto Samoa Joe. Holy mackerel, everybody bringing everything into this match. Back and forth. And now, back body drop from Jushin Liger onto Aaron Omega. Aaron Omega rolls out of the ring. It is now Jushin Liger and Samoa Joe as Adam Cole comes in to break this up. Jushin Liger and Aaron Omega are on the outside, but Adam Cole is still inside with Samoa Joe as he goes for the pin, as I mentioned. Oh, and Samoa Joe near 3 kicks out. Lucky for Aaron Omega and Jushin Liger as they did not see Adam Cole put that pin on the inside of the ring. But it's Adam Cole who will capitalize on Samoa Joe, but Jushin Liger's in for a belly-to-belly suplex. All 3 men are down. Who is Jushin Liger going for? Aaron Omega is getting to his feet, but Jushin Liger goes 450 splash on Samoa Joe. He's got the pin. Can he capitalize? What the hell, ref? What the hell? 2 still for a damn count. Jushin Liger DDT on Adam Cole. That would have been a perfect opportunity for a 3 count for Jushin Liger. Liger bomb to Adam Omega. And now, Jushin Liger's on fire. He's lifted up 300 pounds of Samoa Joe with a Liger bomb. And the pinfall is here. And he capitalized. Jushin Liger wins the match. His first match in Empire Wrestling in over a year. He is going on to face Tommy Walker to crown the first ever Empire Pacific Pure Championship. As I mentioned at the top of this match, Jushin Liger is a man you do not want to keep your eyes off. He knows every trick in the book. But Samoa Joe, the powerhouse, dominated this match, throwing everybody around the ring like damn bags of sand. But Jushin Liger, the legend, the greatest Super Junior heavyweight in the world, once again will have the opportunity to add the Pacific Pure Championship to his list of accolades. We are now on to the 7th match of the evening, the penultimate match. The women are going to make their mark on the 1-year anniversary of Empire Wrestling. Here is Anna Nightmare. Anna Nightmare defeated the long-reigning champion Nova Kane to become the women's champion. However, after the match, Akira Khan assaulted Nova Kane, spearing her through the barricade and powerbombing her through the announce table. After that, in the ring, Athena laid out Anna Nightmare. This allowed Layla LaCruz, who Anna Nightmare is going to be facing tonight, to cash in her Empress Climb briefcase, which she won earlier that night, hours less, to become the champion. But that's the rule. When you win that briefcase, you challenge it, you compete, you cash it in whenever you want. And Layla LaCruz did not waste no time, did it hours after she won it. Nova Kane is injured because of that assault that I mentioned earlier. Here is Layla LaCruz with a little crew: Akira Khan, Athena Blight. All 3 women are from the promotion Omega Pro Wrestling. That's where they got their starts in that company. They're calling their group Project Omega. That's what this group is. Project Omega. On the pre-show to this event, there was a Women's Rumble match won by Rosita. She will face the winner of this match at Empire's first click-per-view big colossal event of Season 2, Empire No Mercy. I want to thank my counterpart, Hit Kid Worldwide, for counting that pre-show event before this colossal event. So now, Anna Nightmare looking to get back that championship that she won and lost within seconds. But Layla the Crew, clearly a woman who always has a plan. You gotta notice Akira Khan, Athena Blight at ringside. Will they take her down like Akira Khan or so that Nova Kane? Anna Nightmare's got a beef with all three of these women. You know, I think it's time that Anna Nightmare has some backup. Sometimes you can't take on the world on your own. You need some people to help you out. But the Women's Championship on the line here. I lock up here with Anna and Layla. And a Nightmare looking to get some revenge on the championship that slipped through her fingers. Jabs the stomach of Anna Nightmare from Layla the Crew, but now a headlock from Anna Nightmare. She now jabs those elbows onto Layla the Crew's head. Layla the Crew gets out of the hold. Anna Nightmare uses them right hands, slapping Layla the Crew right in the face. Drop kick. Layla the Crew now walking to the outside on the apron and just walking out, taking a breather, knowing that all the cards are in her court. She is the women's champion. She's not in a hurry. You can see both those ladies on the outside gonna make an impression, gonna try and get involved in this match like last time. Holy mackerel, you see Anna Nightmare with the flip to the outside. Be careful, Akira Khan and Athena Blight are on the outside. They can get involved, but they didn't. Anna Nightmare got to keep the eyes in the back of your head, catching these two ladies on the outside. And now, neckbreaker right back into the ring. Layla the Crew got to be probably the smartest women in Empire Wrestling. Pulled off a pretty good coup at that Empire Strikes Back event. And now Anna Nightmare's in trouble here, as Layla the Crew has the upper hand. Nice scoop slam by Anna Nightmare. Now Anna Nightmare is bending the head back of Layla the Crew. Can Layla the Crew tap? Can Anna Nightmare retain that women's championship? Can she get that women's championship back? But no, Layla the Crew escapes that hold, using the knee to strike the back of Anna Nightmare. And I gotta tell you, Anna Nightmare has everything to gain here. Layla the Crew has everything to lose, but the smartest women in Empire Wrestling, the smartest women in Jamco Pro Wrestling, isn't worried about not being the upper hand, as she's got two henchmen on the outside who are always ready to defend her whenever need be. And Anna Nightmare drags Layla the Crew off the top rope onto the apron. Oh, Layla the Crew with a beautiful reversal from that German suplex. Layla Crew now with the pin. Just a one-count shot there. The crew now stretching the back of Anna Nightmare, bending that back there. Your back is not supposed to bend like that. But Anna Nightmare now with the power drags those arms off of her. She lands her down on the apron. Anna Nightmare, big power behind that next slap, right across the face of Layla Crew. Lands on the apron. Oh, and she uses the booty for the power. And now, back and forth, Anna and Layla. Down! But Layla uses the back, strikes it down as Layla goes to the top rope. Looking and waiting for Anna Nightmare to get to her feet. What's she gonna do? What's she doing? Oh, wait a minute. Anna Nightmare's got her up on the shoulders. Looking to place her somewhere. Powerbomb right in the middle of the ring. Not the smartest move from Layla Crew, and it cost her as Anna Nightmare powers her right down on the apron. Beautiful frog splash from Anna Nightmare with the pin. Can she do it? Can she regain the Women's Championship? No, and a kick out by Layla Crew. Layla Crew nearly out of the gate. Nearly losing that championship. But Anna Nightmare still continues her assault. Her journey on getting that Women's Championship back. Top rope. Layla Crew. Oh, beautiful drop kick from the top rope. And now Anna Nightmare gonna do a German suplex. And Layla Crew out of the ring. Oh my god! Oh, did you see that? Anna Nightmare flying like a bird. A beautiful 360 outside of the ring. As you can see, Akira Khan, Athena Blight. I'm wondering what their plan is on the outside. They haven't done anything yet. But there you go. They don't need to, as the distraction is all it takes by Layla Crew to just spear Anna Nightmare as her face collides with the barricade. Layla Crew, Anna Nightmare on the top of her shoulders. She's chucked it down on the outside. That is not nice. That is not a good feeling. That'll not protect your back. There's no giving that steel floor. As now Layla Crew has the body of Anna Nightmare. She's now just stretching the back of her out. Referee at a count of 6. Women get back in this ring. Although it doesn't necessarily matter for Layla Crew. She would retain the title either way. Layla Crew now. Scoop slam right round. And I'm wondering what Anna Nightmare has got to try and retain this championship and try and get it back. But what does Layla Crew have up her sleeve with these two ladies on the outside? Now, locking up. Layla Crew taking all of the arsenal of Anna Nightmare. Around and again. Trying to capitalize on Layla Crew using the right hand, the forearm, and the face. Anna Nightmare using the knee to strike Layla Crew, but it is Anna Nightmare that's going for the rolling cutter, and she strikes down. Anna Nightmare's feeling it. She has the upper hand. It is time for her to regain the Empire Women's Championship. As Layla Crew is sitting on the top of the rope, as Anna Nightmare looking to do a Hurricanrana off the top. Anna Nightmare looking for it. And now, down. What a beautiful maneuver. The 3 count is upon us. Oh my goodness, and Layla Crew kicked out. Holy mackerel. What? Wait a minute, what the hell? What the hell is she doing? Anna Nightmare just suplexed the damn referee. You can't go around doing that to the referee. What the hell is she thinking? Anna Nightmare clearly pissed off that the referee didn't count the free fall, so she suplexes the referee. I'm pretty sure you can't do that in any type of sports. Anna Nightmare, what the hell are you doing? Get your eyes back in this match on the game. Do not war yourself with the referee. Drop kick by Layla Crew. I don't think that was the smartest move that Anna Nightmare did. Oh, beautiful super kick by Le Croix. Is that the end? Not going for the pinfall there. Not sure that was the smartest thing to do. Layla Le Croix now. As Anna Nightmare on the top rope. Going for a suplex. Swings it round. And a Nightmare there. The power striking the back of Anna Nightmare. That's a pinfall. Oh, and a kick out. Kick out. Oh. As Layla who just jams. Anna Nightmare's head right into the apron. Drop kick to the back of the neck. It's a dangerous place for a drop kick. Layla Le Croix with a counter from Anna Nightmare. Another right forehand. Layla Le Croix travels to the outside of the ring. And now Anna Nightmare's looking. Oh my goodness, that beautiful Starship Pain. And again, these oh, and Anna Nightmare now throwing Athena Blight right into the corner. Akira Khan gets dragged straight into the barricade. What are these ladies up to? That is a question, folks. They still have done nothing. Referee now halfway to 10. Bring it into the ring. Wait a minute. Akira Khan's at the edge. Referee now coming towards the count of 8. No, they bring it straight back in. Up in from Layla Le Croix. Can she get the 3 count? She does! Layla Le Croix wins this match. She keeps the Empire Wrestling Championship. Layla Le Croix retains the Women's Championship through questionable distractions. Akira Khan, Athena, but I gotta say, Anna Nightmare didn't make some of the smartest choices in this match. Worrying yourself with the outside gives Layla Le Croix enough time to capitalize on you, Anna Nightmare. I don't know what the hell you were thinking, suplexing the damn referee. Emotions are not something that are on your side in the middle of that ring, and you gotta leave it at the outside before you get in. And unfortunately, it's cost her. As Layla Le Croix now continues her reign as the Empire Women's Champion. Project Omega continuing their reign over the women's division. We now come towards the main event of the evening. Here is Joe Omega. Joe Omega was suspended recently right out of the Empire Conquest. Al Cabrera demanding that Joe Omega lost the Cruiserweight Championship to Isaiah Ice. He would be suspended for the rest of the season and be stripped of his Empire World title shot he earned by winning the Conquest Rumble. Joe Omega, a man who doesn't really care what you think of him, or even you. What you don't know about Joe Omega. Because he is not somebody who's not had a history of championship. with him is the new NAW West Coast Championship, as he's their West Coast champion. Here is Biff Andreas. Biff Andreas was the Empire World Champion for nearly a year and defeated the first ever Empire World Champion Finn Balor last December. But that came to an end as he lost that championship to Tyson Gore. The big Tyson Gore at Empire Strikes Back. Coming up in with Joe Omega. Joe Omega was reinstated from his suspension and now gets his Empire title opportunity he was robbed of by Al Cabrera. Joe really needs to thank his partner in crime, Aaron Omega, really. As if Aaron Omega never won that match, Joe Omega would not be in this match. Can Joe Omega add another championship, the Empire World Championship, to his accolades with his new NAW West Coast Championship, or will Biff Andreas? This will be the World Champion on the Atlantic brand. As the announcement that I was talking about earlier is that the Pacific World Champion will be Shinsuke Nakamura. That's who the Pacific World Champion is going to be. Omega Pro Wrestling's Action Zone Championship is being moved to Empire Wrestling, the Empire Pacific brand, with its last champion, Shinsuke Nakamura, signed to Empire, and now that championship will be rebranded as the Empire Pacific World title. So, the Pacific World Champion on the Pacific brand, Shinsuke Nakamura, who will be his piece on the Atlantic brand as a world champion. Will it continue to be this man, the big man, Tyson Gore? Tyson Gore. Interesting about Tyson Gore, he was discovered in Paraguay, being security for bars by Joe Omega, getting his start in wrestling with Joe Omega in Joe Omega's home promotion, Omega Pro Wrestling. This is Tyson Gore's first World Championship reign. Does he deserve to be champion? Will he be a fighting champion? Will his first reign be successful? Or one of these two men, Joe Omega, Biff Andreas, kind of take that championship off Tyson Gore? That's what we're here to find out for in this main event. Who will be the top dog? Who will be the world champion on the Atlantic brand? And that's what it's all about, the World Championship of Empire Wrestling, which now will be the Atlantic World Champion. On the Atlantic brand, you will have the World Champion Tyson Gore, unless the other two managed to take this championship off him. The US Champion Finn Balor, which will be rebranded as the North American Champion. Tag Team Champion Sudden Impact on that brand, and also Layla LaCruz, who we just saw in that penultimate match of the Women's Championship on the Atlantic brand. It will be Women's Division exclusive to the Atlantic brand. And a roll up quickly here by Joe Omega. Tyson Gore, what are you doing? Biff Andreas just coming out of there. Pacific Championships will be Shinsuke Nakamura, as I mentioned earlier. The Pure Championship, which is vacated currently. We are going to see who's going to win that match between Jushin Liger, who won the match earlier today, or tonight, and Tommy Walker from earlier this evening. And also Tag Team Championships, which we will have news for you soon, which are vacant. We will crown the first of one soon. And the man who took on Ricochet in that high flyer match, and that ladder match at the top of the show, is Zion Ice, Cruiserweight Champion, Cruiserweight exclusive to the Pacific brand. But here we are, Tyson Gore, who's going to be the head of the Atlantic brand, as Tyson Gore scoops up Joe Omega. Joe Omega with the clothesline. Straight to Tyson Gore. If I was Tyson Gore, I'd wonder if Joe Omega and Biff Andreas team up to take on Tyson Gore. A little bit of a 2-on-1 action since Tyson Gore is a big 300-pounder. He is the man. You want to get out of this match and just have Biff Andreas and Joe Omega go at it. Look, a couple of young studs that they are. Biff Andreas with a neck breaker. With a pin here. Joe Omega get back in this ring as Biff Andreas just gets only a near 1 count as Tyson Gore kicks out. Big German suplex there from Joe Omega onto Tyson Gore. Beautiful elbow drop from Joe Omega straight onto Tyson Gore. Joe Omega looking for another high fly. Oh, and a senton bomb that Tyson Gore moves out of the way from. When you see Joe Omega, when you see Biff Andreas, you can see not as big as Tyson Gore, but each man possesses something different. Joe Omega, the high flyer, looking for beautiful moves. Biff Andreas, the smarter one, always using his brain before his heart. And Tyson Gore, the big powerhouse, as a pin from Biff Andreas. It's a near count. You ain't going to see Tyson Gore doing flips, jumping around. That's just not his bag. Tyson Gore is a man that punishes. He uses power, slams you down, lifts you up, while you wake up tomorrow in pain. Beautiful slam from Tyson Gore, as now he turns his attention to Biff Andreas as he lifts him up. Beautiful press down. That man can probably bench press both Joe Omega and Biff Andreas together and make it seem like it's nothing. Suplex down. So he turns that into a DDT with a pin now from Tyson Gore onto Biff Andreas. Biff Andreas kicking out after 1. Joe Omega back in this. Now remember once again, folks, this is an elimination match. Thus, 1 pinfall is not going to be what it takes to win the championship. This man, 2 of these men need to take 1 man out to then have it be 2 men against each other for that 2nd pinfall to win the championship. Thus, 2 falls to the finish in this triple threat elimination match. And now, big old right knee, or big old left knee should I say, from Tyson Gore straight on to Joe Omega. Joe Omega with the counter as Tyson Gore's laying on the bottom rope. Joe Omega going to suplex Biff Andreas back into this ring. Tyson Gore is back up. Joe Omega did not expect that as he just gets slammed straight down. Biff Andreas, Tyson Gore. You look at the man, you look at the damn impressive stature of Tyson Gore, and you wonder who is it going to take that man out, as 3 times Biff Andreas lifts that big 300-pounder Tyson Gore and lands him on the knee. Successful times. Oh my goodness, and Tyson Gore nearly was just a whisper away from losing the World Championship, as Biff Andreas nearly had that damn title, as Joe Omega coming in to pick the scraps of this match. Body there. Tyson Gore, the last man standing here, whipping Joe Omega, lifting Biff Andreas around. Spine buster from Tyson Gore as the pin goes to Biff Andreas. Can he get the 3 count? No. Near 2 fall for Mr. Gore. Joe Omega, an impressive athlete. Got the agility. The high flyer. Tosses Tyson Gore. Tyson Gore is now on the outside. This is the chance. Oh my goodness, did you just see that beautiful pile driver straight there? Joe Omega on Biff Andreas. Oh, Biff Andreas kicks out, saves himself from being eliminated from this championship match. As Joe Omega now got something else planned for Biff Andreas. Oh, big old super kick to Biff Andreas, but Tyson Gore now bench presses, slams Joe Omega down. Tyson Gore go for the damn pin on Biff Andreas. He is now a problem you can then take out without even lifting a finger. But Tyson Gore doesn't do it that way. He's got him up for the power bomb. Down. Middle of the ring. Tyson Gore going for the pin. Is Biff Andreas eliminated from this match? Yes, he is. Biff Andreas is out of this match. So, Tyson Gore, Joe Omega. Joe Omega's task to reach the top of the mountain to add to his new NAW West Coast Championship, but he's got to go through the big damn turn that is Tyson Gore. Tyson Gore got to take Joe Omega, who he probably thinks is just a little rat that he can swing around. But the question is, can Joe Omega do the unthinkable? Can he take Tyson Gore and push him out? Joe Omega, he's got to put all the heart, all the energy he can and take it down Tyson Gore. But Tyson Gore, he's going to want to take out Joe Omega. Can he give us a double whammy? Taking out Biff Andreas, taking out Joe Omega. Tyson Gore in the corner, clothesline to Joe Omega. Tyson Gore grabs Joe Omega. Oh, look at him squat. See, this is what I'm talking about. Tyson Gore don't give a damn about Joe Omega. And a kick out there. Joe Omega's still in this thing. Tyson Gore looks at Joe Omega as not even on his level. Tyson Gore's insulted that he has to go into this match with Joe Omega. Tyson Gore is going to make an example out of Joe Omega, making him a man who's beaten 3 men, all in 2 events for the heavyweight championship of Empire Wrestling. It is now Tyson Gore who's going to try and put Joe Omega away. Joe Omega for the pin. And he kicks out. Tyson Gore with a big right hand as he's just going to pummel and he's going to punch his way through Joe Omega. As Joe Omega is in the lion's den with Tyson Gore. Tyson Gore is going to flatten Joe Omega. Joe Omega, you better be fast. Or Tyson Gore with a big old tackle, throwing him down like he's a damn hurdle in the way. We're on the outside as Tyson Gore looking to do more damage to Joe Omega. On the outside, Joe Omega needs to be quick and be fast. The question is, does Joe Omega have the power to take down Tyson Gore? He's looking to jump up on the ring rope, up top. Tyson Gore jumps out of it. Now, Tyson Gore ready to go. Oh, what the hell is he doing? Is he going to fly outside? No way. Oh my God, that's 300 pounds! As he just charges into Joe Omega on the outside, throwing him away. Running through Joe Omega, not at Joe Omega, running through Joe Omega. Tyson Gore looking to take Joe Omega out, be in a quick succession. Tyson Gore has the upper hand here, absolutely destroying Joe Omega. What the hell is Joe Omega going to do if he wants to stay in this thing? Back suplex in from the top rope. That is going to do damage to both men. Tyson Gore damaging himself a little bit. There's a pinfall. Oh, Joe Omega's still in this thing. What the hell is Joe Omega running on to keep in this match with Tyson Gore? Tyson Gore And now Joe Omega's bringing the power. He's bringing the momentum, the fire. He's bringing to Tyson Gore. I don't know what the hell Joe Omega's thinking he's going to do to try and put Tyson Gore away, but he's going to try it, and down! But Tyson Gore's head gets driven into the apron. Oh my goodness, that was so close. We could have ourselves a new Empire World Champion in Joe Omega, but it was not to be as he jabs that leg right back towards Tyson Gore's face. Joe Omega is still in this thing. He's showing signs of hope. He's showing signs that he can possibly put away Tyson Gore, get that World Championship. And what a damn achievement that would be here at the end of this 1 year anniversary on Empire Wrestling. Joe Omega, top rope now. Beautiful senton onto Tyson Gore, but will that do it? Will that get him the 3 count? 1, 2. Oh, and Tyson Gore is out. Gonna take a little bit more than a senton to take down Tyson Gore. The one thing you don't want is you don't want a damn strike from those fists of Tyson Gore like a damn train heading right into you. Joe Omega needs to duck those or he's gonna be knocked out for good. Oh, wait a minute, Hurricanrana from Joe Omega, and Tyson Gore counters in a big old powerbomb straight to Joe Omega. 1, 2, 3, that is it. Tyson Gore retains the Empire World Championship. At the beginning of this match, it was either going to be one of these participants that got taken out first, and it was Biff Andreas who was done first. But that left Tyson Gore and Joe Omega. Joe Omega given every single thing he had to try and regain the Empire World Championship from Tyson Gore. But Tyson Gore continues his reign as now the Empire Atlantic World Champion, the top dog on the Atlantic brand. When we come back to Season 2 of Empire Wrestling, Tyson Gore, the Empire Atlantic World Champion. Shinsuke Nakamura, the Pacific World Champion. But Tyson Gore has a successful first title defense after Empire Strikes Back. Who is going to be able to put away Tyson Gore? As that was an example that it doesn't matter what your agility is, if it's fast, quick, even if you're a high flyer. Joe Omega and Biff Andreas has not. Oh, wait a minute. Troy Saint is here in the building. Is he going to do it? Is he going to cash? Is he going to cash it in here tonight against Tyson Gore? Is he do it? Is he going to do it? Will he bring it in? Troy Saint, who has the Empire's Climb briefcase. Is he going to do it here? I'm waiting to see if Troy Saint was with Shane Corson early in that match with TJ Nicholson. TJ Nicholson is back in this ring. TJ Nicholson's taken the pain to Troy Saint. Troy Saint was about to cash in his Emperor's Climb briefcase, but it didn't happen as TJ Nicholson, who absolutely got pummeled here early tonight with Shane Corson. Shane Corson absolutely taking those right hands and throwing it at Shane Corson taking the right hands and throwing them at TJ Nicholson's face. Troy Saint now is getting the same revenge that TJ Nicholson thrown at Shane Corson, but now it is TJ Nicholson that's going to be taking the pain straight to Troy Saint, lifts him up and throws him down. Tyson Gore looks on. Maybe TJ Nicholson wants a piece of Tyson Gore. TJ Nicholson wants a piece of Tyson Gore and wants to be the next Empire Wrestling Heavyweight Champion. And damn it, TJ Nicholson's got the fire to do that. Can we see in the future TJ Nicholson and Tyson Gore